Just waiting for everyone to come in. Of course, they're all going to come in right at 6:30. Hi, Snejana.
Hello.
All right, guys. So for those of you who are in the Zoom call, I'm also going to be doing this on Instagram. So I'll hit start on that in a second. But what I'm going to end up doing at the end of the call, when I end the Instagram call, don't all disappear. Yeah, because I'm on two different devices. So I've got my camera, my phone over here, and I've got you guys on the screen here, if that makes sense. Yeah, one here and one here. All right, so when I end the Instagram at the end, don't disappear, because I'll keep talking with you guys afterwards. I'll bring you back on and we'll have questions and stuff like that, all right? I just don't want you to think I was like, okay, thank you guys, and everyone goes away. And it's like, okay, that was it, bye. All right, good, good, good. Let's make sure I'm recording. Yes, I am. Here. How are you, Amelia? Good?
Good, good.
Yeah.
I get to go back to work tomorrow.
That's good.
Yes, very exciting.
Clear of the...
It would be nice to leave the house.
Yeah. All right, let's do this. I'm going to go live on Instagram. I'm going to mute everyone here, and then we will get started. Oh, hold on a second. Let me just make sure that. I don't know if this has got the. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to start the workout, and I will see you all. Oh. All right, 1 second. 1 second, I've got people who need links. Lots of people forgot to register tonight, so just give me a second, guys. Hi, Daisy. All right. I think that's everyone. Hi, Lynn. All right, I'm gonna go live on Instagram. Stay on the call afterwards, guys, once I finish the Instagram call as well, okay? And we can have a chat after the workout. Good, everyone's muted. All right. Here we go. Awesome, welcome guys, welcome to Ballet Strong. It is time to do a workout. Cool, all right, so we're gonna get started. Ballet Strong workout, we're gonna get started by starting on the ground. Feet are gonna be out in front of us like this. Hands are gonna be behind us. We're gonna be starting in this position. Our feet are planted firmly into the floor. Knees and feet are about hips width apart. Hands are pointed away from the body. You're gonna push your hips up and come back down. We're gonna do this 10 times. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, squeezing the glutes at the top, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Turning over into a push-up position. So your hands are gonna be directly beneath your shoulders. Starting in this push-up position, nice flat back, squeeze your glutes, stretch your knees all the way, pushing back into a downward facing dog, and then coming back to push-up. We're gonna do this 10 times as well. Starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, coming in front of your mat, down into a squat position like this. Elbows are gonna be between your knees, hands are gonna go onto the ground, trying to get your heels all the way onto the floor. So you wanna make sure your heels are flat on the ground, starting in this good, strong position, hands on the ground. Okay, you're gonna push up into a downward pike position, and then come back to the squat, all right? Going 1, 2, 3, stretching out through the hamstrings. 4, working through the full range of motion through the knees. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, slowly rolling up from that position. We're gonna start with our feet quite a bit wider than shoulder width position here. Hands are gonna come together at the front, pushing our hands together. We're gonna lunge over to one side, and then we're gonna stay at that height, keeping our hips at that height, lunging all the way across. So that's 1, 2, 3, nice and slow. 4, opening up the hips. 5, 6, awesome work, guys. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming down to the ground, kneeling onto our mat. You're gonna tuck your back toe. You're gonna push as far forward into this hip as you possibly can. Hands can be on your thigh, on the ground, in the air, whatever is gonna be most comfortable for you, but I want you to find that stability in that position, okay? So you're gonna push forward into this place. You're gonna bring the back knee off the ground and come back down. We're gonna do this 10 times. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep it up, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Feeling a good stretch through that back hip flexor, but also feeling that burn in the front leg, okay? Swapping around to the other side, pulling forward into that front leg. Back leg is gonna stretch off the ground, going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. If you guys are doing this at home and on Instagram with us, let us know what you're thinking. Comment into the chat if you're joining in. Otherwise, let's keep going. So we've got a good warm-up that we've just done. And what we're going to do now, we're going to move on to a bit of a lower body workout, okay? So we're going to work all the way up from our feet, coming all the way up the body, all the way up to the top, all right? So what you need to find is a wall. So the first thing we need to find is a wall. So you're going to sit against that wall. You're going to put your feet out in front of you like this. Very first thing we're going to do. This is an exercise for the muscles that run along the front of the shin. It's called the anterior tibialis. All right, so what we're going to do, you're going to bring your toes up off the ground to a nice flex position of the foot, and then back down again. Up for 2, and down. Up 3, up 4. We're just going to do 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now you're going to face the wall. Hands are going to be against the wall. You're going to bend your knees as much as you can, and you're going to push over your toes. But we're just going to work in this range here. So we're not going all the way down to the ground every time. We're just coming up to this forced semi-point position. You're going over the toes and back. Over the toes and back. We're going to do 10 of these. Okay, so facing the wall, bent knees, going over the toes and coming back. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Shake it off. Shake your legs. Have a little rest. All right. So we're working on two things here. We're working on the front of the shin, strengthening that front of the shin, getting that in a good position. Also working on the soleus and getting into the FHL as well, going really close, deep into those muscles that run right underneath the big toe and all the way up to the top of the shin. Okay. We're going to go again, sitting on the wall, feet out in front. Here we go. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Toes up. 1 and 2. Keep going. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Turning around. We're doing a superset, so we're continuing straight into that next exercise. Hands against the wall. Bending your knees as much as you can. Heels are going to come off. You're pushing over your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Shake it off. If you want to make this first exercise, that anterior tibialis exercise, a little bit more challenging, go put some sneakers on with a thick heel. It makes it much more challenging because you're working against that resistance that the heel is putting against your foot, okay? If you want to make it easier, go barefoot, yeah? If you want to make it really easy, get a nice cushy mat and put that underneath your feet. That's probably going to be the easiest, all right? Good, shake it off, another 5 more seconds. We'll do one more set, sitting against that wall one more time. Here we go, feet out in front. Nice and strong. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Toes off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Turning around. Hands against the wall. Pushing over our feet. Knees nice and bent. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Lower leg is warmed up. All right, we're going to bring the next exercise, we're going to come into a lunge position. All right, so what we can do, if you have a band at home, this will help with creating more stability. If you don't have that band, don't worry about it. All right, but what we're going to do throughout this entire exercise is you're going to be pulling on the band. So you want to pull your shoulders down and back. You're going to create resistance by trying to pull that band apart. Doesn't mean you have to really pull it all the way. It's just creating enough tension so your back is nice and strong in this movement. Okay? What you're going to do, you're going to reverse lunge. So you're lunging back. You're bringing that leg up to a turned in retiré. You're going to plie out to the front with a flexed foot. Run the jambe all the way around and back to standing. Lunge on the other leg. Knee up. Plie out to the front. Run the jambe all the way around and back to standing. That's 1 rep. Okay? So we're going to do 5 on each side. So a total of 10 lunges and 5 run de jambes on each side. Now, when we do this exercise, as we come up, if I plie here and my knee starts to go with that like that, I'm not controlling the rotation of this leg. So what I want you to make sure is as you come back around from this run de jambe, this knee's not going to move. It's going to stay nice and steady. You're bringing that leg all the way around and you're creating strength here. Okay? Flexing the foot to help to increase the rotation of the leg that's up in run de jambe. All right? Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunging back. Knee up. Plie front. Run de jambe. All the way around. Come back to standing. Lunge back. Up. Plie front. Run de jambe. All the way around. Back to standing. That's 1. Plie. Lunge. Up. Plie. That's 2. Here we go. 3 more. Good. 2 more on each side. Here we go. Keeping that tension in your upper body as we find the stability in the lower body. Last one on each side. Lunge back. Knee up. Plie. Run de jambe. Back to center. Plie. Run de jambe. All the way around. And back to center. Have a rest. Shake that out, guys. Have a little rest. Let's check in and see how everyone's doing. Hopefully everyone is feeling good, feeling strong. Everyone who's doing this at home is feeling good as well. Everyone who's on the call with us, feeling strong, guys? Feeling good? Yeah? Excellent. All right. If you are doing this at home and you're finding it difficult to keep that stability as you do the run de jambe, do 5 on one leg, but hold on to that bar, okay? So if you have a bar or a chair at home that you can do this with, you're gonna lunge back with the bar, lift up, and work with some sort of stability for you, all right? If you're finding it hard to find that balance throughout the exercise, okay? Good, it's time to do another set. We're gonna do it one more time, guys. Find that resistance in your band, set yourself up, make sure you've got enough space around you. We're gonna lunge back, and then we're gonna do those run jumps, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge, up, bend, all the way around. Keep that flex through the foot, and back to neutral. Lunge, knee up, plie, all the way around. Back to neutral. That's 1. We got 4 more on each side. Knee up. And back to neutral. That's 2. Keep it going, guys. That's 3. 2 more to go. I know your backs are getting tired now. This is when we go in, we dig in, use that strength that's in reserve. Keep that back nice and strong. Shoulders down, rotating through both legs. Making sure we're keeping that knee in the right position. It's not rolling over, crossing our center line. Last one. Awesome work, guys. Have a rest. Very good. Shake it out. Good, good, good. So what we're going to do next, you're going to place that band down on the ground. We're going to go into what's called a single leg Romanian deadlift. All right, so you're going to stand in parallel. Feet are about shoulder width apart. But instead of doing this in parallel with this leg, the leg that's going up in the air is going to turn out. So it's almost like we're going into a penché in ballet, but we're going to keep our back flat. So we're not lifting up and then bending forward that way. We're going to a flat position, lifting the leg, and then coming back up. Lift the leg, flat position, come back up. We do 10 on one side, swap legs, do 10 on the other. Okay, this is building strength through the hamstring. So if you're not feeling a grip in the hamstring, if you're not feeling the tension there, I want you to actually engage that hamstring as much as you can. You're going to grip, 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 and then pull. And that speed coming back from the tilt is what's going to help to engage the hamstring through this movement, okay? So you can place your hands behind your head, you can place them by your side, on your hips, whatever's going to be most comfortable for you. If you do need to hold on to a bar, again, same thing, use that bar, come back up. Use the bar, come back up, okay? And you can see that it's quite a fast movement to return. We're not slowly coming back up from there. It's down and up. So using that power, that strength to return from the bend. That's better. Okay, here we go. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going forward and up. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Swapping feet. Going for 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Good. Shake it out. Good work, guys. So we're working on engaging that hamstring. The reason why this is important, your hamstring creates the power to go through movements, yeah? So the more hamstring power we have to push and get up into the air, a lot of that comes from your hamstring. It also comes in bringing us back from a penché. So if we're in a penché position and we're gonna fall over, a good strong hamstring is gonna bring you back from that position without falling, okay? So making sure that your hamstrings are nice and strong. All right, shake it out. We're gonna do a couple more sets. Maybe one more set of this one. Good, guys. How's everyone feeling? Good? Thumbs up. Feeling good? Let me know at home how you're doing. Everyone feeling good? Feeling strong? All right. Let's get in and do one more set of these hamstring penché RDL exercise. All right, here we go. Let's go one more set. Hands on your hips, nice strong position. Feet are a little bit wide, right around shoulder width apart. Your foot's gonna go out behind you, nicely turned out, flexed foot, bending forward and up. Forward and up. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Swapping sides. Here we go. Finding that base position again. Turning your back leg out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. Good. Have a little rest. Good, good, good. Next one we're going to do, you're going to find that sporting side really nice and strong again in a bent knee position. Nicely turned in. Okay, so we're not starting in a turned out position. Foot is turned in. Hands are going to be behind your head in that position. You're going to do 25 arabesque lifts. All right, we're going through this quite quickly, this one. It's not a slow movement. Use the glutes to lift the leg. Okay, if you're feeling any back pain, squeeze your glutes, use that glute to lift the leg up to arabesque. All right, we're not wanting to bend forward, use our low backs. Yeah, this is about getting the proper hip extension and lifting that leg from the glute. Okay, we're going to start this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 25. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Have a rest. Find that balance on the other side. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep going. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Good. Good, good, good. We're not doing that one again. We're coming down into a squat now. Nice second position plie. You do 25 calf raises. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Keep going. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Good work, guys. Shake it out. Legs are done. Good work. Grab some water if you need to. Grab a towel. Do what you need to do. We're going to move on to the upper body part. All right, have a little bit of rest. How's everyone feeling at home? Give us some hearts, give us some thumbs up, let us know how you're going. If you're just jumping in for the first time now, we're about to do upper body, okay? How's everyone feeling at home? Good? Everyone that I can see on my screen, feeling good, feeling strong, feeling sore already? We're only halfway through. Doing well, guys, keep it up. All right, so grab that band, if you have a TheraBand, grab that band again, all right? We're going to jump in, we're going to use this band for some resistance for our upper body, okay? So what you're going to do, taking this band, standing with it about shoulder width apart. Now, for those of you who may not be able to do this exercise with a band and it's fully stretched, you can relax the band a little bit between your hands so that you're not getting quite as much tension. All right, if you want to increase the challenge, make sure that band is nice and tight when you start, pulling all the way open this way, all right? So we're going to do 20. We're going to do 3 sets of 20. All right, we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Have a rest. Okay, so everything we've done so far has had a ballet relation. There's been something that we've done that's been related to ballet, but you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with ballet? This exercise strengthens the back of the shoulder. Okay, so if we're looking at our arms in a second position, and we're keeping that strong position through an entire combination, our arm is in a forward rotated position, which means that we're putting tension not only on the front of the shoulder, but also on the back of the shoulder. And if we don't have strength enough to hold that in the right place, we get this. So being able to stabilize, hold through the rear deltoid, and also connect that into the lat is going to give you a much more stable position in your dancing. Okay, so that's why we do this exercise. We're going to go again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Have a rest. Shake it out. You should be starting to feel the backs of your shoulders burning a little bit. Yeah, you should be starting to get very warm, especially because we're working at a rapid pace now, so that speed is challenging our cardiovascular system, okay? The slower we work, the more we're gonna build hypertrophy. The faster we work, the more reps we do, the more cardiovascular we're getting, okay? So we're gonna go one more time. Last set, getting to that 60th rep here. Okay, we're gonna do 20 more, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your arms straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome work, guys. Shake it out. Good work. Our backs are warmed up. Our shoulders are ready to go. It's time to do some push-ups. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to connect these push-ups with a cross-body bird dog kind of movement. Okay, if you don't know what a bird dog is, I will explain that in a second. What you're going to do is come down onto your knees, and you can either do these push-ups on your knees or on your toes, but I want full range of motion. Okay, so if you're not quite at the point where you can go full range of motion on your toes, stay on your knees. All right. What you're going to do, push up all the way down. 3, 2, 1. You're going to come back up. You're going to lift opposite arm and opposite leg. So it's going to look like this. Starting in this push-up position, nice strong position, coming all the way down. 3, 2, 1. Come up, opposite arm to leg, back to start. 3, 2, 1. Come up, opposite arm and leg lift, back to start. Okay, we're going to do 6 push-ups. It's not a lot, but you'll feel it. Yeah, because we're going nice and slow down. So we've just done all that fast work. Now we're going to slow it down again, bring it back in, create that core connection, create that glute connection, nice strong arms, finding the cross-body connection as well. So alternating arm and leg. Now, if you're wanting to challenge yourself and do this on your toes, same thing applies, except we lift the whole leg off the ground. So we go all the way down. 3, 2, 1. Come up, off, and back down. All right, so we do that 6 times. All right, let's give this a try, guys. Starting at your base. If you need to do it on the ground, perfectly fine. Even if you want to do it on a bar or a chair for now, if it's a struggle to do it up on the ground, come up to the bar. You can do the same thing. Push up, alternate. Push up, alternate. Yeah, find your level at this point. All right, do what you can do. Work to your range. Here we go, guys. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slowly down. 3, 2, 1. Up. Lift off. Back down. 3, 2, 1. Up. Lift off. Back down. 3, 2, 1. Up. Lift. And down. That's good. 3, 2, 1. Up. Lift and down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up. Lift and down. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Up. Lift and down. Have a rest. Good work, guys. Shake it out. Shake those arms. Take a minute rest. Allow your arms to recover a little bit. Allow your core to recover a little bit. We're going to do one more set, but bring it back in. How's everyone feeling, guys? Feeling good? Feeling good. Hopefully everyone's feeling good. It's awesome to see so many people on the call. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on Zoom. It looks like we've got 11 people currently watching on Instagram, so almost 20 people. I'm sure it's been up and down throughout the entire call, but everyone is doing an awesome job. We've got 20 more seconds to rest. We're gonna go again. It's gonna be awesome, guys. Find that strength. Last week, Amelia did these push-ups and she was sore for like the whole week afterwards. 4 days. 4 days, 5 days? 4 days. Yeah. Push-ups are good. And you're probably thinking, why push-ups for ballet, especially if you're a girl? Partnering. Yeah, if you have to do an attitude, supported attitude promenade, and your shoulder's not strong enough to hold in that position and stabilize, it's not gonna be good. Okay, so we need to make sure that we have that strength in that pushing position, and then we're gonna balance that out with some back work afterwards. Okay, so starting again, let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys, slowly down. 3, 2, 1, up, lift, and down. 3, 2, 1, up, lift, and down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, up, lift, and down. 3, 2, 1, up, lift, and down. 2 more. 3, 2, 1, up, lift, and down. Last one. 3, 2, 1, up, lift, and down. Push-ups are done, okay? Find a doorknob, find something that you can tie your band to. We're gonna use this for some lat rows, okay? So rowing, getting our rhomboids, the muscles in between our shoulder blades connecting. If you've heard from your teacher in class that your shoulder blades are winging away from your rib cage and you've got space to put your fingers underneath your shoulder blades, this exercise is gonna help with that, yeah? As is the push-ups, both of them are important for that, all right? Grab that band, tie it around something. You wanna have 2 parts of the band to be able to pull on. Okay, so 2 parts that we can grab onto. You're going to plie in a parallel position. You're gonna lift your leg up into arabesque, row, release, back to neutral. Arabesque, row, release, back to neutral. You do that 10 times. Okay, so 10 total rows, using the glute to lift the arabesque, keeping your back nice and straight, pulling, releasing, and back down. Let's do this, guys, 10 times. Here we go, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Lift, row, release, back down. Lift, row, release, back down. Squeeze through the shoulder blades. Lift, row, release, down. Row, release, down. That's 4. 6, 7, 9, and 10. Good. Have a rest, guys. Have a rest. Shake it out. I'm going to do this one more time. Squeezing through the glute as you lift into that arabesque. Pull through your back. So when we pull, we're making sure that we're not just pulling our arms to our side. We're squeezing through our shoulder blades, pulling them around our spine, connecting to the rib cage, squeezing through that position, releasing, and coming back down. Let's go one more time, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift, row, release, down. Lift, row, release. That's 2. Lift, row. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have a rest, guys. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of core work and then we're gonna stretch, okay? So I say we've got about 3 minutes worth of core work that we gotta do. That'll finish off with a nice 5-minute stretching session, okay? So what we're going to do, nice and simple, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, hollow hold, all right? So you're coming into this position, legs are off the ground, shoulder blades are off the ground, low back is connected. If that's really challenging and you're not able to keep your low back on the ground, hands underneath your hips, bent knees, find this position, slightly away from the line of the body. Okay, so we don't want to have it directly over your hips. That's not going to be enough of a challenge. Move the line of the legs away from the body, but don't fully extend. Okay? We're going to do 3 sets, 30 seconds work, and then 30 seconds rest. That's our 3 minutes. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Find that position. If you want to add a little bit of extra challenge, you can add some port de bras. First position, third position, second position, back to preparatory, first, third, second, reverse, third, first, preparatory, second, third, first, preparatory, second, back to prep, and we're done. Have a rest. Recover. Feeling that core engagement. You're doing well, guys. Keep it up. 22 seconds to rest. You want to add a little bit more challenge this time, you can either do the port de bras like what I did just now, or you can add some batu. So we can get in and do this for the 30 seconds. Now, if you're going to do that, go as fast as you can and get the full extension out and the full contraction back in. All right, so we're really working those hamstrings and those adductors bringing in, and then the abductors going back out. All right, starting again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Add a little bit of port de bras as we do this. Make it nice. Working on that batu, working on your tendus, your jetés, all of that connection between the core, the legs, the adductors. Going for another 10 seconds. Keep it up, guys. Keep going. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Good work. Breathe, relax. You got one more 30-second challenge, and then we're going to stretch it out. We're almost there. Almost complete. 15 more seconds to go. Use this rest. Enjoy it. Starting in our last set in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Feel the connection, guys. Feel the connection in the core. Nice long core muscles. Feeling that connection in our inner thighs, in our hamstrings, in our glutes. Halfway there. Keep going. Another 13 seconds. Go faster. Flex your feet more. Challenge yourself for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, guys. Well done. Awesome work. Let's do a little bit of a stretch. All right, so we just did all of that inner thigh work. We did all of that adducting work. Let's stretch that out. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring yourself into a side split. Bring yourself into that side split. You're going to reach up all the way to the sky, and you're going to bend over towards one of your legs. Coming back up from there, reaching all the way up with the other arm, bending all the way over. Find that stretch. Coming back, your arms are going to go out to the side, and you're going to bend forward. And then come back up. Good. All the way over. And back up. All the way to the other side. Back up. Arms out to the side, nice and long. Reaching forward with the chest, going as far forward as we can. And coming back up. One last time for this one, all the way over. And up. Over to the other side. And up. Arms all the way out to the side, bending all the way forward, finding that stretch, and coming back up. Good, coming onto your mats. Kneeling on your mat. Your knees are going to be about hips width apart. Yeah, so not too close together. You can either go all the way back and lie down and have a little stretch, or just reach your hands back and go back as far as we can. Okay? Go to whatever range you're currently at right now. Yeah, if you have the ability to go all the way back and lie down, go for it. Stretch out those quadriceps and get into that stretch. All right? I'm going to hold this for 30 seconds. Here we go. Don't forget to breathe in the stretch. Hold that position. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. 15 more seconds to go. You're doing awesome, guys. Keep it up. This is the last challenge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Helping yourself back up. Well done, guys. Awesome work. If you're watching us on Instagram, thank you so much for joining in tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to do more of this stuff and you really enjoyed the workout, jump into our profile. The link to join Ballet Strong is in there. You can get a 2-week free trial if you join via our link. And if you're still not sure, go check out any of our ambassadors. They're all amazing and they're doing a great job with the program. We would love to see even more people, even more dancers from around the world getting stronger, staying healthy, so that their dancing can improve without injury. Hope you have an awesome night, guys. I'll see you all soon. Bye. All right. How's everyone feeling? Good? Challenged? Was it a good workout? Everyone feeling strong? Not too tired? Yeah? Awesome. Any questions about anything we did, guys? No?
You do this with arabesque. Is it a leg like, twisted or it's not straight yet?
Yeah. Leg. Always turn your leg out when it's up, but I keep the leg parallel when you're standing on it, because it's much harder to control that knee in and out. Okay, so what we're trying to do is gain the control in the glute for the knee not moving towards the center line. All right, so basically, if I'm standing on this leg and I'm doing all kinds of wobbly stuff, the knee's going to want to do this. You're going to have to grip here in order to make sure that that knee doesn't go in and out. And the stronger that that gets, as we start to get into a turned out position, it's going to actually control the leg as well. Okay, so that's why we're doing that position. That's why we're keeping that leg in a turned in parallel position. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Awesome. Any other questions, guys? No? Awesome work. All right, well, I will see everyone tomorrow night for artistry.
Just one.
Question. Yes.
Just about, can you hear me?
Yes.
Just about, I haven't been in that frog leg